Chelsea is going to be playing their first match of the 2025-2026 season on Sunday. So let's talk about this player on whose shoulder Chelsea's next season rests greatly upon his shoulders, and that player is no other person than Robert Sanchez. Yes, e shock you. Nobody dey look dis side since but dem dey say the attackers Cole Palmer, Caicedo, dis and dat, but Robert Sanchez na im be the person wey get a lot, e get big role to play for dis Chelsea 2025-2026 season. Whether Chelsea will be successful dis 2025-2026 season depend so much on Robert Sanchez. Remember, we have Champions League, Premier League, Carling Cup, FA Cup to play all in one season. So the goalkeeping position is a vital one for Chelsea to consider going into this 2025-2026 campaign. So I want to ask you, do you think that Chelsea made the right decision by still allowing Robert Sanchez to be the number one goalkeeper going into this 2025 campaign, or you think it's going to cost them? For me, I feel like I'm happy and I'm not happy for some reasons, because I feel like looking at the tournaments that are facing Chelsea, or that Chelsea will be competing in next season, Champions League and Premier League, that's a major tournament, like tough one. So I feel like like even if you are not letting Sanchez out, or you are not going to bench him, they should have gotten a goalkeeper that would really give him that competition. Yes, at that in that goalkeeping position. Therefore, just find better keeper wey go just at least put am on him toes to know say how far if you no do well another person dey. But since Chelsea didn't do that, since they no do that one, I am happy that he still remains the number one goalkeeper, and I believe it's the like I believe he can handle the job or the task ahead of him. I have two reasons why I think I prefer the fact that Chelsea did not look for a new number one. Number one, for Enzo Maresca to trust him, it shows that there is something in him that Enzo Maresca likes, that Enzo Maresca is seeing. It's just left for him to show it out to the world, to Chelsea fans, for them to trust him as well as Maresca has done. And I think he has shown a glimpse of it during the Club World Cup final. Yes, he showed like that quality that it's in there. It's just for him to like develop it and be more consistent. Secondly, as a Chelsea fan, I've witnessed so many players leave Chelsea Football Club to become a great player, like to become fantastic in their next club, all because they didn't give them time. At the same time, I've seen players who came to Chelsea and were like in their worst form, but because they were given time, they developed. Yeah, they became the best. Like I'll give you instances. Antonio Rudiger left Chelsea as one of the best defender. As at when he was leaving, he left Chelsea as one of the best defender in Premier League. But we all know how it was when Rudiger came to Chelsea. He wasn't in his best form. Like he made a lot of mistake at the back line. Secondly, Marc Cucurella, right now everybody is seeing him as the best left, or one of the best left back, if not the best in Premier League right now. But when Cucurella was came to Chelsea, we all know how it was. He wasn't in his best form. Like he was making a lot of mistakes. A lot of people were getting past him so easily, and but now it's very difficult for anybody, for any attacker to get past Cucurella. Then let's talk about Moises Caicedo. We all know how it was his first season at Chelsea. We all know how it was, how he played out. it was so like a disaster for me. I would say it was a disaster. You caused in his first game, he caused a penalty, like so many mistakes in the midfield, so many wrong tackles he made. But because of time, what are we seeing now? The best DM in Premier League right now. Caicedo is arguably the best DM in Premier League right now. Why? Because he was given time to find himself, to find his form. So I think Chelsea are making a right decision by sticking to Robert Sanchez, because what I feel now, I see that it can only get better for Sanchez. Yes, it can only get better for Sanchez. So guys, what do you think about Sanchez going into next season? Do you think it's a good decision for Chelsea and Enzo Maresca to still trust him and let him be the number one, despite having to play in the Premier League and Champions League next season? Or you think it's going to cost them for doing that? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section.